Hey everybody, it's the Nerd John 71 here, back again with another awesome video. Before we get into the video, I just want to say Happy Easter everybody, and I'm currently at 248 subscribers. Thank you all for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. Today I'm talking about the Jakks 5-inch Homer Simpson action figure. Now I actually have two of these. This is my packaged one. I'm just going to turn the box around a little bit. Here's the back of the box. He comes with a box of donuts and one singular donut that he's taking a bite out of. There's the side of the box with a picture of the legend himself, Homer Simpson. And there he is inside the box. And here is the back of the box. And now this is wave one of the figures. Wave one has Homer, Bart, Otto, and Groundskeeper Willie. I can't wait to get the rest of those characters and do videos on them. So there was Homer Simpson in the box. Now let's take a closer look at the figure. So here's the action figure itself. Homer Simpson. A little turnaround of the figure itself real quick. And I'll zoom into the back there. You can see it. It says Jakks 20th Century Fox with the creator's initials, Matt Groening, aka my childhood hero. Because I'm a huge fan of his work. Simpsons, Futurama, Disenchantment, anything Matt Groening, I am a huge fan of. I love his work. And now, before I show the accessories here, I'm going to show it real quick. Here's his only two accessories. A box of pink donuts, and come here, a little donut that has a few bites taken out of it. I'll show these in a few minutes. And now this guy, you could tell, just by looking at him, he's fully articulated. He's got a ball joint in the hips, knees, and shoulders. And I'm going to compare him to a Playmates Homer Simpson action figure from the year 2000. Now, as you can tell here, these are not fully posable. It's completely stactioned from the waist down, or the neck down. There is no articulation on the Playmate Homer Simpson figurine at all. The only articulation is with the shoulders, and that's about it. And they're almost the same size. Big shout out to my mom, Spacey Tracy, for giving me this keychain measuring tape. Both figurines stand around the same size. They're both about 5 inches tall. You can see both figurines are about 5 inches tall in inches. And one noticeable difference here is that the hair on the top of the head, this one's completely painted, this one is actually sculpted. You can see they actually sculpted the hair at the top and they painted around the head. So we're going to take this guy out of the video and just focus on this guy now. And like I just said, he's fully articulated. So here's the articulation you get with Homer. You could rotate the head all the way around. His arms, which I just said have ball joints in them, you can see right here, are fully posable. You could make him do this. Hello. You could put his arms up. Hey, put your hands up in the air. Let's party. And you could even make him walk. Oh, let me fix the arm. There you go. You could even make him walk because look, his legs are fully articulate. You could bend his knees. You could bend his feet. And he has a 360 degree waist. So this is really, really cool. I'm happy to have this figurine in my collection. I have him both opened and packaged, which is really, really cool. I'm proud to have this cartoon character action figure in my collection. I'm a huge Simpsons fan. Anything Matt Groening, I am a hardcore fan of. Now, I did mention in the last video that I had a sister. Here she is, Crystal Martaccio, my late sister. She passed away in 2009. She was a huge hardcore Simpsons fan like I was. She loved the bright colors of the show and the loud sounds of the show and the bright imagery of Springfield. And like I just said, that's why I'm proud to have this legendary cartoon character in my collection. Now let's take a closer look at the figure itself. Very, very good likeness to the cartoon character. This looks like it was pulled right out of the TV from an episode of The Simpsons. This is actually Homer Simpson. Take a closer look at that face. It's got a nice expression. I don't know why my camera's out of focus. There we go. You can see his nice expression. Turn him around. There you can see the Jakks Pacific logo where it says MG. And then there's the ballpoint joints for the elbow and the shoulders and the knees. Very, very cool. Very good likeness to Homer Simpson, too. There's that nice smiling expression. And now, there's Homer Simpson himself. And let's take a look at the only two accessories he comes with. He comes with this. A pink box of, I don't know what flavor you'd call this. Strawberry flavored. I guess strawberry frosted donuts. Which is pretty cool. You could actually open and close it. Which is pretty cool. And the only other thing he comes with is this. Another donut that he's taken a few bites out of. And you can actually see sprinkles on the donut. I don't know if my camera can pick that up as well. But you can actually see sprinkles on the donut. Very, very cool. And you could actually do this too. If you don't want to display Homer with the donut, you can just take, where is it? You can just take this and put it inside the box. Pretty cool stuff. So that is the Jakks specific 5-inch Homer Simpson action figure. Here's how I keep him displayed in my bedroom studio. I keep him displayed eating the donut. You can see the little ballpoint joint in the wrist here. Both of the arms are fully articulated. You can see the ballpoint joint there at the elbow and at the wrist here. Sorry about the camera shaking so much. I need to get a new camera stand. Sorry about that. So he's fully articulated at the arms, like I just mentioned. He could manipulate the wrists, bend the elbow, and you could spin him at the waist. And here's the leg articulation. Pretty cool. Jakks Pacific did a really good job with this action figure. Unlike Playmates. Not saying Playmates did a bad job making Simpson action figures. They just didn't make them, you know, fully posable like Jakks Pacific did. So there it is. The Jakks Pacific 5-inch Homer Simpson action figure. Before I end the video, I just want to show off the amazing packaging that this guy comes in. So here's the top of the box. There's the name, Homer, warning, choking hazard, not for children under 3 years of age. There's Marge and Maggie and Bart Simpson and Homer. There's Homer Simpson himself. Amazing paint detail on the action figures we just saw. There's the little donut and the box of donuts that he comes with. Here's the bottom of the box. Jakks Pacific. Simpsons logo. Here's the side of the box with Lisa Simpson. Here's the back of the box with the action figure itself. The legend himself, Homer J. Simpson. There's the logo. Snowball 2 sleeping on the box. It's pretty cute. I love the cat. I'm a huge cat lover, so I really love Snowball 2. I'm a huge cat lover. I really love Snowball 2. Each sold separately, and I can't wait to get the rest of these action figures. Bart, Otto, and Groundskeeper Willie. I will be doing awesome action figure videos on these characters when I get them. So there's the back of the packaging. There's this side of the packaging. Another good look of the action figure's head. With the nice smiling expression. I love how Jakks Pacific was able to capture that in an action figure like this, like Playmates did with their action figures. So there it is. The Jakks Pacific Homer Simpson 5-inch action figure. This has been Awesome Action Figures, Episode 4. Homer Simpson. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content coming soon. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I'm the Nerd John 71, signing off. See you in the next video, everyone.